This is my speech on osteochondroma, which is a weird, scary word, but it's pretty easy to break down, and that's what I'm going to do. Many of you have had to deal with me and my knee over the years, and I just wanted to inform you of what it is, where it comes from, and how it's treated. But without further ado, I will continue. Osteochondroma is a Latin word. Most medical words are. But osteo means bone, chondro is cartilage, and then oma is a tumor or a growth. It's exactly that. It's a hard mass of bone and cartilage. Mine is right here. But it's a hard mass, just extra bone on your bone. It is not cancerous. It doesn't spread. It's just... It's a growth plate thing, but it is located near major growth plates, mostly your knees and your hips and your shoulders. Mine is in my knee, obviously, but it's mostly there, but it can be anywhere, wrists, fingers. It's very, very strange. But that's also what I wanted to talk about is the why and where. But it's two genes that you have. It's EXT1 and EXT2, but they send signals directly to your growth plates that tell your growth plates to grow. But people with osteochondroma have misaligned nerves, so the signals that are supposed to be going to your growth plate get sent to random parts of your bone, which makes little pieces of bone grow. Which is why it's not cancerous. It's literally just your body growing an extra bone. It doesn't spread. It can, but there's like a less than 0% chance. Especially once you hit puberty, like past this point, I will have no problems because my bones aren't growing. And they are normally painless. But a lot of the times around joints and stuff, there's tendons and nerves, and that can get in the way of the growth, and it'll bounce on them. I think in my case, it was rubbing on a tendon because there's a lot of tendons in your knees. And so it would rub against a tendon, and then my knee would swell up. And that's how I found out. But a lot of people will never find out if they don't get an x-ray. Or if they do, like you will sprain your ankle or break your wrist or something, and they'll take an x-ray and find the chondroma. But normally it's just there and nobody even knows the difference. But if it is found, they'll usually do some extra x-rays on it just to get a good grip on where it is and what it's doing. But procedures normally are like just monitoring, because a lot of the times it doesn't hurt, it's not doing anything. So they'll just monitor the area and give you pain meds if you need them. But if it is painful, like mine was, you'll go to a hospital and they'll diagnose you. And most of the time they just give you anti-inflammatories, general, whatever, and whatever you need for mobility. I got crutches, but it's usually uncommon for people to get them surgically removed, but they can be basically sawed off, but it's a lot more common in what's called multiple hereditary exostosis, which is just osteochondroma, but multiple in the same area. So they frequently rub against a lot more, like there's a lot more likelihood for them to rub against something and mess something up. So if one of them is in the wrong place, they'll take it out. They will take it out. And that's really all there is to know about osteochondroma. I just wanted to give you a rundown of what it is, how it works, and how it's treated. I have had osteochondroma forever, and this was an easy pick for this topic. Your bones are obviously incredibly important, and it's good to listen to them, and I listened to mine, especially when it was screaming in my face. So, yeah. Thank you.